What's up, it's Destiny back again for another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I changed the battery in my Holosun 407K green dot optic on my xmacro. Now before I get into this video, you want to make sure that you are subscribed to the video. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Subscribe to the channel. Be prepared to leave a comment and a thumbs up on this video just so you don't miss any other videos in the future, okay? If you've seen a few videos back, I went to the gun range and my green dot actually died on me. I can't remember if I made a real or actual video. That's neither here nor there, baby. The green dot died. And I do have a green dot. That's my color of choice for this firearm. My 320 is a red dot. My AK-47 has a red dot as well, but I chose a green dot for my xmacro, which is my EDC, because I think for me it's just easier to pick up on, and I just wanted a green dot as opposed to the red dot. So this is my first time changing the battery on an optic. I know you're like, Destiny girl, what? Yeah, I purchased my xmacro back in 2022. I also purchased the green dot back in 2022, and it was installed back in 2022. This is my first time having to change the battery. We're in 2025, so I would say that's a pretty good battery life on this Holosun 407K. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a gunsmith. I'm never going to pretend like I am. I'm never going to portray that I am. None of that stuff. I had a gunsmith install my green dot on my firearm. The firearm came optic ready. There's a video that you could check out on that, the unboxing. It came optic ready, so it had the plate and all the things. But I'm not a gunsmith. Like I said, I did attempt with the instruction of one of my 2A homies to install this myself, but the drilling and all this, and So I took it to a local gunsmith and they did it for me. I went through the whole process of dropping off my firearm, filling out the form. I think it took it was between 3 to 7 business days, something like that. But I think it was really short. I want to say it was probably like 3 days. I don't think I was without my firearm for so long. So I think it was about 3 days. They got back to me. I picked it up, ready to go. We tested it out. They zeroed it in for me, all the things. So if your battery dies on your, if you need an optic mounted on your firearm and you're not a gunsmith and you're not sure how to do it and you don't want to trust YouTube University, go to a gunsmith, baby. Just go to a gunsmith, have them do it. I think sometimes, depending on your range, the guys at the range, guys and gals at the range, can install it for you as well. They might have a gunsmith on hand, but do your research and figure it out and find what situation is more suitable for you. It was best for me to have someone else, like a gunsmith, do it. So they did. So, like I said, it came with the battery, all the things, and now my battery's dead. So I had to reach out to one of my 2A people that I've been knowing for a few years via this beautiful internet. They actually live in Florida though. And I said, hey, my battery died on my green dot. I've never changed the battery. How do I do this? He was like, do you still have the box that your optic came in? And I said, yeah, I do. And this is it. I took some of the things out, and it came with a white covering to display what type of optic it was. Do y'all need to see that? Can I reach it? I have all these things on my lap. Anyway, it's a Holosun 407K green dot is my optic. It has all the things in here, the little lens cleaner, which I've never used because it's still in the packaging and my gun is so dirty I need to clean it. And it comes with an instruction manual. And it came with an extra screw, which is in here. It's very small. And it came with this tool as well. He was like, look in the box. Do you still have the tool? Blase, blase. And I was like, yeah. And so when he said, do you have the box? I just opened up the manual and read what I had to do to determine, am I going to have to get someone else to do this? Can I do this myself? And I'm able to do this myself because I kept the box with the tool and the instructions. Okay, so keep your stuff and because you might need it later on. Let me put this stuff back. So, and in the instruction, it tells you what type of battery that you need. Mine is a CR1632 or something like that. This is the packaging. I already opened it. Yeah, 1632, just a regular lithium battery. It actually looks like that. Can y'all see? It's just like a watch battery, like a battery that you would use for your watch or something like that. That is what this particular optic takes. You need to keep the instructions in the manual for your optic so that you can know what your battery is. So, I already dropped the mag on the firearm. It's already clear, nothing in the chamber. Just letting y'all know that we are safe. We're in a safe, controlled environment, and the firearm is empty. It's clear. So, as you can see, you can't see any green dot. You probably see a bunch of dust and dirtiness right now because I need, like I said, clean my firearm. But you don't see the green dot because the battery is dead, okay? And I have it on the awake, where you just pick it up and it goes, the green dot comes on. So right here, I'm trying to do this without my glasses because the glare is horrendous. That little screw, that screw, and then you take this end of it and you just, remember, how I learned how to do screws is righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So we're going to go left. This is going left for me, okay? And we're going to unscrew it. And the screw is so tiny, and I guess that's why they gave you two. So I'm going to put this right here so I don't lose it. And then, so it looks like that. And then I have to use this tool to help me out because this is in here pretty tight. And I guess because my nails. Hey, if your gun gets a little scratch, it didn't. But I'm just saying, because I don't want no one to say, you're scratching up your gun. Like, bro, I'm just trying to open this up. And this is the only way that I can. Because it's in here pretty firm, you know. So you pull it out. Slowly but surely, okay? And it looks like this. It's a little tray. Okay? And that's how the battery is sitting. So I'm taking this battery out because this is the battery that no longer works for me. And it says put the plus side down. So the plus side, we're going to put facing downward. Just going to put it back in the tray just as it came out, you see? Hey, I'm trying to be helpful and instructional. So I'm giving you all the step-by-steps on how to do this. Should you need to change a battery and you've never done it before, okay? I'm just trying to be helpful here. I'm going to test it, and I see my green dot. I'm going to show y'all. Hopefully it shows up on here. Can y'all see? There you go. You can see it, right? I just saw it. Or did I see something else? Child, it works. That's all I'm going to say is it works. I see it. I can't make y'all see it. Just believe me, okay? Why would I lie about something like this? So, the green dot's on there. I'm going to make it smaller because it's pretty big. Okay. And I'm just going to take that little tiny screw. It's so tiny. But they do give you a backup just in case you lose it. At least mine has a backup. Okay. And then we're going to take our tool, this side of it, and just screw it right back in there. Righty-tighty. Okay. So we're screwing it to the right. There we go. You don't want to strip it, but you want to make sure that it's in tight. I doubt that it would just pop out because it was pretty difficult. Y'all saw how difficult it was to even get it out. So I feel like it's not getting smaller. Maybe that's how I can make you see it. Can you see it? I'm trying to help y'all to see it. But anyway, so it's in. My green dot is back working. That is how you install the battery on your optic if you have a Holosun 407K optic. Okay, that's what I did. That's how it was. Super easy. My first time changing a battery for my green dot, not too bad. So and you know, the purpose of these videos is to let you know you can do it yourself. Okay, you could be your own first responder. You got to be able to save yourself because no one's coming to save you. You got to do that for you and your family, and you got to maintain your tools yourself. Or you can go to a gunsmith. But things like this, you can definitely do yourself. And I just showed you how easy and quick it was to do so. And it'll be quicker next time because I actually have the experience now. And don't be on my head about which battery is better, Duracell, Energizer. Maybe I don't know. We're just, you know, we're going to see how long it lasts me. And I'll provide y'all with the update, okay? And if you found this video helpful, leave a comment below. What battery have you ever changed the battery? No. Do you have a red dot or a green dot on your everyday carry? The firearm that you carry every day or your nightstand gun, do you have a green dot or a red dot on that firearm? Leave that in the comment section below. And if you don't have a firearm, just say hey. Tell me how your Sunday's going, okay? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And as always, if you love someone, tell them I love you all. Stay dangerous.